Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Bruce Wang, and I just realized that I'm investing about $600 every single week into my dividend portfolios. And what I just realized is that if I added another $100 to the mix here, I would be investing $100 every single day. So I've been thinking about that for a while, and I don't know if I'm ready to pull the trigger on that extra $100. But it's gonna come soon. I'm really gonna push for that. So in other news, I'm ready to give you guys another Robinhood challenge video. I know there's a lot of brand new people to the channel. I have 50,000 subscribers now. Who would have thought 1 year ago I was sitting at like nothing? So in 1 year, 50,000 subs, incredible. Thank you guys. But let's move on. So my Robinhood portfolio right now is sitting at $17,155. Let's just call it that. And on the day, I'm doing pretty well. On the week, it's been a pretty good week. $170 gain, about 1%. In the last month, $500 gain, 3%. In the last 3 months, $1,100 gain. And in the last year, $2,342, a 15% gain. So like I was saying, I'm investing $300 into this Robinhood portfolio every single week. Soon to be $350 possibly. The stocks that I'm investing in are blue chip stocks, and they pay a nice little dividend every single quarter. And I have so many of them that I'm getting paid dividends every single month. So this week I bought, for my first stock, I bought ExxonMobil yet again. So over the last 3 weeks now, I've been trying to accumulate as much ExxonMobil as possible. I believe that the energy market could be seeing a bottom. This is just pure speculation here. I'm not going to call that it's a bottom, but yeah, I've been investing into ExxonMobil for the last 3 weeks. If you guys had seen my fractional shares video, I got taken off the list and I'm able to buy fractional shares now on Robinhood. And with all my purchases in the last week, I accumulated about 5.7 shares of ExxonMobil. That's a way over $300. I know. Sometimes I invest a lot more into the stock market than I planned, just because I think that it's a good deal. On a side note, luckily for me, I was able to get in on the ex-dividend date for ExxonMobil, and I'm gonna be seeing a $7.77 dividend on March 10th. I'm scheduled to receive that just for holding around 9 shares of ExxonMobil. So that is pretty lucky that I got in on a pretty good time. So the second purchase of the week was ExxonMobil. I bought this like right after the last Robinhood Challenge video, and I bought $300 something worth. Let me double check. So I bought $325 worth of this stock right after the last Robinhood Challenge. So that totals up to about 8 shares. So in summary of the Robinhood Challenge, I bought 5.7 shares of ExxonMobil on an average cost of $60, and my annual dividend got increased by around $19.63. For my second purchase, I bought SPHD, a monthly paying dividend stock. You guys love those monthly paying dividend stocks. If you guys want to get monthly dividend income, then SPHD is something you guys should really take a look at. So with SPHD, I bought 8 shares at $42.58, and I've increased my annual dividend by $9.91 with that purchase. So if we totaled all of that up, I increased my annual dividend by almost $30 just off of this last week's Robinhood Challenge. So on average, I increase my annual dividend every single week by around $15. Some weeks I invest, and that is the fire truck. Drop a like for the fire truck. Those guys are going to save someone's life. I don't know if you can really hear that on this mic though. So every single week, I'm also depositing $300 into my M1 Finance account. And my M1 Finance account is a more conservative based investing around a lot of the different stocks that I want to really invest in. For anybody that wants to see my M1 Finance portfolio or my Robinhood portfolio, links are going to be in the descriptions to exactly what I'm investing in. So with M1 Finance, I'm seeing a little bit lower than $15 every single week of a annual dividend increase, but I'm going to take what I can get. And with M1 Finance, it is a lot more conservative. So that's the question that I've been getting a lot. Why do I have so many different accounts? The reason I have different accounts is because M1 Finance is more of a conservative investment. I'm really conservative with my money, and I try not to, invest in too many speculative investments. Like back in the day, I was really heavily invested in cryptocurrency, and I got crushed during that crazy run, and I didn't sell. So I learned my lesson from that, and I'm more into, passive income where I'm getting paid from my investments like rental properties and dividend stocks. So M1 Finance, that is my goal, is to not lose money, to have a stable, steady income every single month. So the value of my M1 Finance account is $10,663. Total gain so far is $565, and earned dividends from this is $131. On average, I'm seeing around just under $20 from this M1 Finance account that I started in March of last year. So it's almost been 1 year of investing in this. And one great thing about owning a bunch of stocks in this portfolio is that all of these stocks have different scheduled payout dates for their dividends. And on average, I'm seeing a few dividend payouts every single week from my 55 holdings in this account. So this is dating back all the way to the beginning of the year. You can see that I'm getting decent amount of dividends every single week here. So M1 Finance is more of my conservative investments where I can split everything up into different sectors, and I can invest in real estate sector, into bonds. I'm on Robinhood. I'm not investing in any bonds whatsoever. And so this is more of a balanced approach to investing in dividend stocks. My Robinhood portfolio is a high dividend yield portfolio where the dividend yield is sitting at around just under 5%, where my M1 Finance portfolio's dividend yield is sitting around 3.2, 3.5%. It's very fun for me to experiment with different portfolios and to make money in different ways. If you guys have a smaller budget and for investing every single month into the stock market, then I think that just owning one portfolio would be good enough. And eventually later on, when you're making more money, you can invest into multiple portfolios. There's tax advantage portfolios. I have a very popular video, how to invest in a Roth IRA. You can do a lot in the stock market, and it just depends on what your goals are and what you're trying to accomplish. So to give you a quick overview of all of my accounts here, $41,000 invested in the stock market. 2 years ago, this was closer to zero. So it took me a little while to get here. 2 years later, my knowledge of investing in the stock market has exponentially grown. I know exactly what I want to accomplish with my portfolio. And if you guys are just starting with investing in the stock market and have lost a lot of money day trading and penny trading and stuff like that, take a look at dividend investing. Maybe it's right for you, maybe it's not. So as we know or might not know, the tax season is about 2 months away. Taxes are due April 15th, 2020. And Robinhood has just sent us our 1099. So they're pretty slow with their 1099s, but I just got mine a few days ago, and you can easily find that in the tax document sections. And how I normally do all of my taxes, I gather all of my 1099s and I just give it to my accountant, and they fill it out very easily for me. It's not that complicated. So I get asked a lot, do I have to pay taxes on my dividends? Yes, you have to pay taxes on your dividends. The only two things that are inevitable in your life is taxes and death. All right? You always have to pay taxes, especially if you made money. So what I typically do is I take my 1099s from M1 Finance, Robinhood, Vanguard. No, Vanguard doesn't send me a 1099. But yeah, I take my 1099s, I give them to my accountant, and they file my taxes for me. If you guys didn't make that much money from dividends, you guys can probably easily do it yourself. Filing your own taxes is not that complicated. I've seen a bunch of videos online teaching you guys how to file your taxes. And, every single line item, if you just read through it, it's pretty self-explanatory. If you guys don't have time or you don't really want to do all of that, it's like paperwork is not your thing, hire an accountant, and that's a lot easier as well. So if you guys want to see more videos from me explaining about dividend investing and how I do my thing with dividends, go check out these videos here. If you guys want real estate videos, I got some here as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my brand new channel, the Wang Gang channel. Go follow me on Instagram. If you guys haven't followed me on Instagram yet, I post there pretty much daily, and you guys can get up-to-date stuff with what's going on. And also, hit that notification. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. I love your 3000. Bye-bye.